If you've ever felt like the world is too big and your dreams too far, then Taylor Swift's story might be the reminder you need. Because her journey shows that talent alone isn't enough. What truly matters is courage, consistency, and the refusal to let rejection define you. Her rise teaches you how to keep showing up for yourself, even when the world says no. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to Success Stories so you never miss the real journeys of people who turned struggle into greatness. Taylor Swift didn't start as the superstar the world knows today. She grew up in a small town, writing poems, scribbling lyrics, and dreaming of music. At an age when most kids were thinking about school projects, Taylor was practicing guitar for hours and writing songs about her thoughts, fears, and tiny life moments. She knew early what she wanted to become, but the music industry didn't welcome her easily. She went from label to label, getting rejected again and again. Some people told her she wasn't made for country music. Others said her songs were too personal or wouldn't sell. But Taylor never took those rejections personally. She took them as signs to work harder, write better, and stay true to her style. She believed that if she kept improving, someone would eventually listen. And she was right. After performing anywhere she could, fairs, events, small stages, she finally caught the attention of people who saw her potential. But even after getting her first break, she knew nothing was guaranteed. So she kept writing, kept practicing, kept pushing. Her first albums didn't just make hits, they made people feel seen. Her music sounded like real life, and that connection started building her fan base. As she grew bigger, the world grew louder. Criticism, controversies, public fights. She faced all of it. There were times when haters tried to bury her career. Times when her confidence was tested. Times she went silent and disappeared from the spotlight. But every time the world tried to break her, Taylor came back stronger. She reinvented herself album after album, shifting from country to pop to indie to alternative. She turned pain into poetry, heartbreak into art, and criticism into fuel. She didn't let anyone else tell her who she was supposed to be. She rewrote her own story again and again. And the biggest lesson in her journey? Protect your voice. Fight for what's yours. Believe in what you create. Taylor battled for the rights to her own music, stood up against the industry giants, and proved that an artist can be both kind and powerful, emotional and unshakable. Today, Taylor Swift isn't just a celebrity. She's a global phenomenon, a symbol of discipline, resilience, and evolution. Her success came not from perfection, but from honesty and the courage to stay true to herself. If her story teaches one thing, it's this. You don't need to be the strongest person in the room. You just need to be the person who refuses to quit.